I really love Counter-Strike. You haven't heard of CS? It started out being developed by Valve, more of a mod for the game Half-Life. But later it quickly grew into its own series and sprouted a few sequels. My favorite CS game is Source. I mean, I like Global Offensive, but CSS is where it's at. I play on a few servers. Two of them are mods. One is a jailbreak server where the counter-terrorist team are prison guards and prisoners are terrorists, and they play a variety of games. And the other is some mini games. The only normal CSS I play is a 24/7 militia map server. Anyway, I went to start up some CSS, but all my favorite servers were empty. I shrugged it off and went to join a new one. The strange thing was every server was empty. Well, except for one server. It was called Devil's Game, and the map was titled D New York. Maybe it's another mod, I thought? Or fan-made. I joined the game and chose terrorist because the counter-terrorist team was full. My teammates must have been members of the clan or gaming community that the server was named after. They all had names like Demon or Hellfire or some stupid shit like that. I guess it was a server for goth people or whatever. I didn't mind. I just wanted to play some CSS. Everyone was silent. No one used their chat function or their microphones. So I remained quiet. The map was well made for an unofficial one. I chose the Arctic Avenger skin and spawn. The T spawn point was behind an alley, graffiti lined with bricks. Most of it said help or fire or more bull like that. I noticed the CT team had real names such as Anderson or Tom. Usually preceded by officer, I bought an AK and a grenade and moved out from the alley. The weirdest part was there were NPCs. CS doesn't usually have NPCs. They were moving too, as well as talking. One screamed and pointed at us. The player to my right, armed with a P90, fired upon the crowd of NPCs. They ran screaming. My teammates started shooting as well, so I joined them. Bullets hailed on the crowd, and I heard sirens, which was pretty cool. CTs rushed from behind a building, and the first person to speak was a player named Officer Gordon. "You're surrounded. Give up." No one responded as they shot him straight in the head. The CTs began shooting. I ducked behind a car for cover. I lobbed a grenade towards the CTs. It exploded, killing one. Cool nade, a kill, I thought. Those weren't common for me. I saw the bomb sign on my radar and pushed forward, killing a few CTs and NPCs in the crossfire. The T with the bomb trailed me. His name was Executioner, which I thought was cliche and stupid, but I was glad he was helping me. We made it to the bomb site, which was a large building. Executioner planted a bomb and ran. I followed him, trailing him, covering our escape. The final beep was a sound that I'll never forget. The best thing about this map was after the bomb exploded, the building actually fell. It was pretty cool to see that. The screen terrorist win flashed. I felt pretty proud for helping my team. "Get down here! It's something on TV!" My mom called for me from downstairs. I reluctantly turned off CSS and went in our TV room. The news was on, and coverage of a terrorist attack was being broadcast live. Corpses lined on the ground. I recognized them. They were the NPCs and CTs I killed. I was dumbfounded. I dashed upstairs and hopped on my PC. I thought it maybe was my imagination that made the scene look like my game. But no. I spawned immediately, and I was the only one on the T-team. The police saw me, and instantly I was shot. I flipped on the TV in my room. A banner rolled across the screen. Police have killed one terrorist responsible. I heard a ding on my computer, and a message from Executioner popped up from Steam Messenger. "Thanks for helping us strike fear into the hearts of America. Be ready. We will need you again."